Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Hebe. You may know me from Instagram at HebeHinePT, and I love to talk about everything fitness, mindset and nutrition. So today I thought I'd just do another kind of day in the life, just for some of those new followers that don't know too much about me. I thought I would show you exactly what I get up to in my day, and yeah, I thought it would be really interesting for you guys to see, because I actually mentioned it yesterday on my Instagram stories late at night. I actually am not a content creator as full. That is definitely like my side hustle or my like enjoyment at the side, but I actually run two businesses, which is my online coaching platform and then Nova, which is our gym here in Swindon. So it's actually 6 AM and we have got a very busy day lined up, and I thought I was going to start by probably showing you exactly how I structure my day and how I put everything into place, especially on a busy day like this. Okay, so I think one of the most important things is to plan your day the night before. That doesn't mean that if you don't have time to do it, you can't do it in the morning, but I just find that it helps so much with waking up, especially on time. Otherwise, sometimes I find myself a little bit lazy, kind of trying to lie in, because I'm like, oh, I can do that in a bit. And actually, it just ends up messing up the whole day. So always planning your day the night before. One thing that I've got from Grace Beverley's book, which is called Working Hard, Hardly Working, I always have to think about that, is she breaks some of her things into quick ticks and projects. So her quick ticks are jobs that will take less than 5 minutes that she almost can batch and do in one go. So for example, on Tuesday I had a massive list of quick ticks and it literally took me 30 minutes to complete them. I then sometimes find that I enjoy time blocking, and that is completely dependent on a busy day. If it's not too busy, so if it's a content day for me, I sometimes prefer like roughly time blocking. Otherwise I tend to rush myself when we're trying to film, don't I, Jan?
Yeah.
And that's always like not really necessary, especially when the whole point of content creation is for it being fun, free-flowing and also quite relatable and natural. So that being said, today I've got a very heavy admin day. I was off yesterday because Matt's sister actually went to go and find her wedding dress, which was super exciting, and I had to definitely book that day off, which does mean that Tuesday and today, Thursday, have been pretty fucking hectic. We are literally just going to go downstairs and now coach for 1 hour. Let's go.
Oh, hi. I didn't see you there. I'm just trying out this fine 5-year aged Colombian coffee bean. Yeah, that's shit.
How was coaching?
Oh, coaching was good, thanks. It was really fun. We had lots of people in. It was good. Good tunes, good vibes. Puts me in a good mood for the day. And now I'm having my breakfast. So I've literally, as I said earlier, got some overnight oats, but it is a little bit like, I like thicker than that. But that's fine, like we can work with it. It's got the Women's Best cereal milk protein in it, which is super good. It's got a little bit of Biscoff in there, so that's going to be nice. And then I've just got some Biscoff biscuits to crumble over the top. I'm actually just going to crumble one, because I don't know why I bought two. It just was, just in case I've lost one, I'm not really sure. I've only put one in my fitness pal. Okay, so I'm just going to start just doing a little bit of content. I've just got a reel that I want to film. It's just literally about calories on like McDonald's, so that people don't feel like they can't like just go and have McDonald's. And then I'm literally about to work out, so I need to get this like rushed through. I don't have my watch on, because yeah, I need to have a break at 10:30, because breaks are important. I'll take you to my break when we're there. But yeah, quickly gonna do this, and then I've got legs, so let's go. Mattie's got the new. This is the Women's Best Different Energy Orange Slushy. I actually haven't tried it. Can I try it first? Sorry. I bought it in for him because I've got the amino energy for today.
No, you got this. You know when you watch a coffee channel and that's what they do?
So, my big announcement. Yeah, I'm actually now working with Honour Active and Women's Best. I am their newest teammate, which is so exciting. I worked with Women's Best literally when I first started my fitness journey, and I literally fell on the floor when they emailed me. I was so excited, and now I am officially a teammate, which is literally making me so happy. So I just want to run through a couple of these products. I'll do that in a sec, but obviously I'm going to talk about Honour a little bit as well. So I obviously have followed Chrissy for literally 6 years, and I've absolutely loved their brand ever since she launched. I've always bought my own kind of bits and bobs, and they started sending me a few pieces, and I was loving it and loving it and loving it even more. And yeah, then they reached out and wondered if we could collab. Obviously, I've been working with brands previously, and I just felt as if it was the right time to move on and just work with someone who I really, really, truly loved. And I feel like the brand is so personable. I feel like it's ever growing, and there is so much more to adapt and move on. So I'm just so excited. I feel like Chrissy as a person takes everything on. So like if I feel like I could say to her, like, I love this about this, or I think this could do that, X, Y, and Z. And I just feel like it's going to be such a great partnership. I love all of the girls that are working with them at the moment. I feel like I really, really respect them, and yeah, I just love the core values that they have. So yeah, I'm really excited. I haven't obviously got all of the bits and bobs yet, so I'm just waiting for a couple of more deliveries and stuff, but I am loving everything that I've got so far. It feels a little bit bizarre to like not have loads of different options to wear, because obviously for previous brands before I've never been exclusive, so I am actually exclusive with Honour now, which is super exciting. So this is the Fit Whey protein, and this is the cereal milk, so like the infused cereal milk flavour, and this is so nice. If you smell it, it smells like vanilla, but if you taste it, it genuinely tastes like cereal milk. It is so nice, and I love it in my oats. Then this is like my OG favourite product. This is the Amino Energy in Watermelon. I haven't actually opened it yet. I'm really excited to use it. I put it in my bag the other day and forgot I had it. I literally cannot believe it. I worked out and thought I haven't even had my Amino Energy. This is perfect for me because I don't like loads of caffeine, and I feel like it's the perfect amount. You can use it as just an amino, or you can also use it as a pre-workout, and they do suggest at the back like a number of scoops dependent on what you want to utilize it for. And then finally, if you've followed me for a while, you will know that I used to absolutely love these protein pancakes. They have some little like raspberries like infused in them. They are so nice, and they're really quick and easy to make if you're in a rush. I do like making my own protein pancakes sometimes, but these are super, super nice. Yeah, I'm glad that you guys are on this journey with me. But yeah, I can't wait for you to enjoy some more Honour stuff and Women's Best stuff, and I will be able to review as much as possible when I can. Okay, so I came home from work. I had a meeting here, and then we went on a really quick like whiz round walk just because I hadn't actually got many steps in, and then I've literally just had a shower. So it is time now for me to get like the last little bits of like content ready for upload, and also to prep some dinner and chill for the evening. I'm making just some really easy like chicken, and then with a mozzarella, tomato and onion salad, and I'm going to make prep for tomorrow as well, so I'm going to make enough for tomorrow. Please excuse my very messy background. So I've literally just put my chicken into a bowl of salty water. I just like to put it in there just for like, I don't know, an hour or so. Probably should actually keep it in there for longer, but I don't. But I then pan fry it and then pop it into the oven, and I just find that it makes it like a lot more like moist. But in the meantime, I'm going to, like whilst I'm waiting for that, I'm gonna make some breakfast, like little muffins, but I've only got donut holders. So I basically just put some hash browns in the oven, and I'm gonna whisk up some eggs. There we go. It doesn't look very aesthetic, but I can assure you it will taste really nice. So chicken, mozzarella, onion and tomato salad on some rocket, and then just some rice. I probably am actually not going to eat all this rice. That was a little bit too much, but you know, that's going to be nice. And this chicken honestly tastes so good, even though it has literally been like it's like just chicken breast. But yeah.
Not bad, so it was cherry paper.
Thank you. So this is what the breakfast looks like for tomorrow. So it's literally just these like little muffins, and they've obviously got the hash brown in the bottom. Then obviously chicken for tomorrow, the rest of the salad for tomorrow, which will go with some rocket. And that is organisation. It is now 9 PM, which means it's time for me to go upstairs. I don't always obviously go to bed. Oh, I've just turned the light on. We didn't always go to bed at that time. We sometimes go to bed a little bit later than that, but I've got an early start, 6 AM start in the morning, so. Okay, so I'm now in bed and I'm gonna plan my day for tomorrow. I've got another 6 AM start, which means I'll be going in first thing. But I am having my nails done tomorrow, which does mean that I've got to then work around that. Like, I love having things like that done in the week. Like, I feel like I'm really lucky to have the freedom to do that, and I'm really grateful for it. But I actually sometimes find that it puts a bit of a spanner in the works when I've got like a busy day. So tomorrow isn't actually too bad. We've got a couple of meetings, but the most important thing for me is just writing down a list of my quick ticks and my projects, because I definitely have a little bit more time to fit that in tomorrow. So I want to ensure that I get that kind of into the diary. Another couple of like other things that I do that I find really help with productivity is the Forest app. I don't know if any of you guys have heard of it. It basically does, what's that thing, Matt? What's the thing called where it gives you like 25 minutes and you have 5 minutes break? What's that theory? Bear with. Pomodoro technique. Like tomato technique, Pomodoro. So yeah, basically it's just a time management technique that basically you work for 25 minutes and then you have 5-minute breaks, so it just gives you that regular interval of like brain to like splurge and like not be like too focused on it, and then obviously get straight back into it. So I always find that that's really good, and I love the app. And I also love when you put your headphones in, you can put like play this like music, it's like a rain sound, and it's like really like it's nice through the soul, and it's very easy to focus. So that's also something I recommend. But don't overcomplicate it. Like if a certain technique doesn't work for you, which is something that I've done so many times, is I've like tried to perfect it and do something that I think works, and actually I've just overwhelmed myself. Matt, you literally know that's exactly what I'm like, isn't it? But yeah, I'm gonna plan it for tomorrow, and then to be honest, I'm going to bed. So yeah, I hope this has been really helpful, because I absolutely love watching these videos. So